I can't believe I'm talking about this again, guys, but a brand new Halo Battle Royale is now being made by a different creator. Last time we talked about this, it was a Halo Forge creator teaming up with a second buddy of his and actually spending several months to make their own Halo Battle Royale. I covered it on this channel. In case you guys missed it, here's a sneak peek of it. And again, go check them out. All right, I'll try and link their socials down below if I remember, because they've been doing active play tests to try and fix their own Halo Battle Royale. So here's the first one we talked about.
Like other BRs, the flight path is always random, but unlike other BRs, players actually roam around inside the ship as it moves. I made a window in the floor for this very reason, so players who choose to ride out the flight can watch where others go and plan where they want to land, with the obvious trade-off here being they're the last ones to loot. When you decide to jump out, you can glide by simply zooming in. This is one of the new mechanics added since my videos last year, and with it you have full control over where you land. My favorite way to use it is to feather the glide by mixing in some free falling so you get to the ground quickly. Once you're on the ground, you'll want to loot these wooden crates for weapons, armor, and healing items. Armor is pretty much the same as the prototype from last year, but we've changed the pickup behavior from an interactable switch to simply walking over it. The asset itself has changed as well, but the values are still the same. Green is common and gives 0.5 bonus shields, purple is rare and grants a 1x bonus, and orange is legendary, giving you a 1.5x bonus. It was really hard. I had to do it in like 4 or 5 sections because doing the whole map, it was just, you could not place it.
Yeah, it looks nice.
But now this other one going viral and the latest one being released is actually by a team known as the Forge Falcons. I have talked to them in detail about this. They've also released their own materials about this, and they have spent 1 month set to release, of course, with the new AI Forge tools, something very cool, their own Halo Battle Royale. And I talked to the first creator. He said, hey, there is space for all of us to succeed here and make the best Battle Royale in Forge. And I totally agree. They're definitely going to have their differences. And this one by Forge Falcons, it seems pretty freaking cool. I believe 8 different POIs, all of which will have AI integrated into them that drop coins and weapons. There's a perk system in place and a very, very cool randomly generated seed for each and every map. So a different terrain and maybe different little bit of layouts every time you drop into the map, which sounds incredible.
Hey everyone, today we're going over absolutely everything that our Halo Infinite Battle Royale brings to the Halo community. let's get straight into this, and we're starting with Forge AI. With the upcoming edition of Forge AI in Season 5, this means AI will be scattered across all point of interest on the map, carrying very powerful campaign variant weapons that you will be able to pick up after you kill them, and on top of that they will give you points that you can spend at buy stations later on. Across the whole map there is 8 points of interest. There is 2 large ships, a warehouse, a helipad, a power station, a launch station, a lighthouse and a launch tower. 4 of these will feature a buy station, but with all out of the way, I'm going to hand you over now to Max Bloodbath, our script lead, and he's going to talk about all things scripts.
There are 4 buy stations spread across the map. Each buy station offers a different perk for more Survive the Undead mode that you can purchase with points earned through hill control, killing opponents, and defeating enemy AI. The 4 perks are represented by different colors. The red perk gives players an extra life, green gives players extra health, yellow extra damage, and blue increases movement speed. Our mode has soft kill zones that start outside the map boundary and close to a random point each game, forcing Spartans into an ever-shrinking arena where only one can emerge victorious. For this map, we created a system for procedurally generating terrain. Basically, we have terrain seeds that can be placed anywhere on the map and a large selection of biome objects that will randomly be chosen and placed within a set radius from each seed. This allows us to create generated terrain that doesn't interfere with points of interest, but is entirely different from game to game. The terrain seeds also double as potential impact sites for dynamic meteor showers that could send an unlucky Spartan to an early grave. Spartans will have a chance to fight for redeployment each match. If you can manage to earn 1 kill in the respawn arena, you'll earn a second chance to prove you are the ultimate Spartan.
There's also buy stations, there's randomly closing zones, as you guys heard him talk about. And again, every time you load into the game, supposedly, it generates a brand new seed, and you can see some brand new outcomes. Of course, the different terrain, but also a different closing zone. So that's, standard when it comes to BRs. And I'm just like shocked because the first guys I talked to have spent almost a year working on theirs. It's only 2 of them. I'm not sure how deep this team is over at Forge Falcons, but I am super curious to see how this actually plays out logistically with the amount of players they want in the server at one time. And of course, if this interest goes viral like it did, you could have hundreds, maybe thousands of people trying to play this Does it have replayability? Does it work the way they want it? Or will it require some adjustments as time goes on? I would presume that. So please, with hesitancy, go check out these projects because it's the only taste of a Halo Battle Royale we're going to have for quite some time, but I'm super excited to see more from both these projects, that being Skizma and that being Forged Falcons, and which one ultimately becomes the better of the two, you know? And I'm here to support them both. So what do you guys think? A Halo Battle Royale, it's firstly being made not by 343, not by Microsoft, it's being made by you guys, the creators, which is, it's pretty freaking cool. If you guys know of any other Forge creations, my DMs are always open. Till next time, drink up, all right? We'll see you back here sometime soon.